Hello everyone, welcome to Even the Scales. Thank you for clicking on my video today. I hope you're having a good day. My name's Donna and today on my channel I am here to protect myself once again from the Campbelltown police and my neighbours. Before I start though, I would just like to do an acknowledgement of country and first acknowledge the Dharawal people who are the true custodians of the land that I bring you these messages on today. I'd also like to pay respect to elders past and present, as well as extend my respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people who are watching this video today. For those of you who follow my channel, you would already know that I am being abused by the majority of my community, my neighbours and the Campbelltown police because I am a victim of a police cover-up that's been going on for over a year. A lot of the community have had to stop what they've been doing, and this is because of the way that I've been speaking out about what's happening here in Campbelltown on this channel, and there's been some pretty severe crimes that have taken place in Campbelltown, New South Wales over the past year. There's been crimes against humanity that have taken place, and there has been crimes that violate international criminal law. And the Campbelltown police are still carrying out abuse on me. My neighbours that are involved in this are the ones that live closest to me right now. The police are using these people to carry out abuse on me, the Campbelltown police. That's because they have that close access and they are able to affect me in my home. What has happened is they have rigged up something in the roofs of these units where the three neighbours that adjoin my home are able to send whatever smells or air they like up through their range hoods over their stoves to affect me in my unit. Everything is being diverted into my unit. So when the neighbours do this, the smell, when it comes through to my home, it just takes over my whole home. Because I guess it's supposed to be going up out of the roof, these smells. Like, I think that's what would happen with the range hood. I think the smell from the cooking would go up through the range hood and out through the roof. Well, somehow they have diverted this so that it comes through into my unit. And the whole three of them have done this. Right now, I'm dealing with one in particular neighbour who is just, she's cruel. She's absolutely ruthless. I have pleaded with her to stop what she's doing, and I just don't know what to do because the Campbelltown police are behind this abuse. I can't call on the Campbelltown police. They actually encourage this. They encourage her to do this. And my landlord, St George Community Housing, also knows this has been going on. They know. And I can't turn to them either for help. But right now, I am asking St George Community Housing to please step in and do your job and protect your tenants from tenants like the one that I have living right next door to me right now. This woman has no respect whatsoever, none. And when she puts her range hood on and the smell comes through to my house, oh my God, the stench that comes out of that range hood or comes through into my roof, it is rotten. She smokes one after the other, and she smokes that real heavy tobacco that you buy from under the counter, the unlabelled stuff, and she does this all day long. It's all she does. And she stalks me as well. stalks and smokes and abuses. That's all she does. There's a camera in my home that the Campbelltown police are watching me in my home from, and the neighbours and other members of the community are also able to watch me in my home. So the Campbelltown police can watch me in my home, and they're also allowing members of the community to watch me in my home. And this is for the one purpose, and that is to carry out abuse on me. So the Campbelltown police are actually watching these neighbours put me through severe psychological and physical abuse now, because the smell that comes through from this woman's home, it is so unhealthy. It is so disgusting. And it's coming, it's what she's breathing out from her filthy lungs. She's breathing it into my home. But it's not just that either. Like, the smell's got worse. I don't know what it is, but it is foul. It smells like something's died in there. It really does. And I want it to stop, because no one should have to put up with offensive smells like that. It is disgusting. And I called the Campbelltown police last night, and I knew that they wouldn't help me, because, I mean, all year they have been the main perpetrators of the abuse that I've been going through. But I thought I'll call them, you know, at least that it's on record. But they probably didn't even record it. They probably didn't even, you know, follow up the report. They didn't turn up or do anything about this woman. And what they actually did was, after I called them, they actually started stalking me, just to be smart, just to let me know, yeah, like, we're not going to help you. And they do this just to make me feel hopeless. They are doing this to make me feel hopeless, to give up on my life. That's what they're doing it for. Then this morning, they did the same thing. They started stalking me again. And when they do that, you know, neighbours that are out of control, like this one who doesn't know how to behave civilised, they just see that as a free ticket to do whatever they like. And the Campbelltown police are doing this on purpose. They are deliberately doing this. So I'm going to keep making these videos just to let people know. And, you know, the stockpile of evidence that I am accumulating on this channel against these neighbours and these police, there's just so much truth out there right now. So, yeah, they're doing this to make me give up on my life. My neighbours have actually been trying to take my life for over a year, and they've been trying to do that with severe abuse. I mean, when you live so close to somebody and they are carrying out abuse, nobody else can see what that person's doing. So it's really sneaky. And what this woman is doing right now, I think it would be just one of the most lowest and most disgusting ways that you could possibly abuse another person in their home, is with a smell like this. It is sickening. It really is. It's hard to find words to describe this smell, because it is just so vile. It is disgusting. I don't know how she lives there. I don't. But that's what she's doing, and the Campbelltown police they're watching this happen. There's a camera in my home. It's in my smoke alarm. And there are neighbours that can watch me in my home to carry out abuse on me. There are also random members of the community. The Campbelltown police are watching me go through all this, and they sit back and they gauge, you know, how I react. You know, is she looking like she's going to kill herself today? Are we affecting her by what we're doing? So they sit back and they watch this happen. My family members, they're sitting back watching me go through this abuse every day. They're involved in this. There's actually a police officer at the Campbelltown police station. There's actually a couple of them that are connected to this family. And they have been blocking me from receiving justice. They work at the Campbelltown police station, and I reported a pedophile at the Campbelltown police station in 2020. That pedophile is connected to my family, and these police have been blocking me from getting justice for that for the last 5 years. And one of these police officers is actually connected to that pedophile on her social media. So how about that? And she's been stalking me aggressively. She does. She stalks me every day. She's stalked me for a couple of years. She has. And she's played a really big part in this abuse being carried out on me here in Campbelltown. So, yeah, that's what they're doing. Everyone's sitting back gauging how the abuse is working. And I don't think they know me, because there's no way I am ever going to give up on my life. I don't think these people think differently to me. There's no way I'm going to do that. Maybe they've been able to do this to other people in the past and get away with it. Maybe that's why they're so sure of themselves. Because, I mean, these police, they're just blatantly abusing me in front of the whole community every day, in front of thousands of people. It's like they're just so confident that they're going to be able to make me take my life. But they don't scare me. They don't. If anything, they should be scared. They're the ones that should be scared, not me. So, if they continue to do this today, I'm going to keep getting on here, because it's got to the point now where this is an absolute emergency. It's an absolute emergency, the situation I am in right now. This woman is obviously, she's dangerous. I have been on here how many times in the past week asking for help, just asking if there's anyone out there that can help me, please contact me. If you can help me in any way, bring this woman to justice and expose what the Campbelltown police are doing, please contact me. And the fact that I've been doing that, I've even said the house number where she lives. And, I feel quite confident in saying that, because I have no help. I have every right to protect the air that I breathe. I have every right to protect my life. I have every right to protect my health. And when the police aren't doing that, and my landlord, I have every right to point out who this person is. And the fact that she's still doing this after I have exposed her on this channel so many times for what she's doing, and she's still doing this up until last night and this morning, she's done it a couple of times. It just goes to show how unstable she is. And we have gas cooktops underneath our range hoods, and this is an absolute emergency. This woman is out to hurt me. She has been contracted to take my life, because this police cover-up involved contracts to take my life with abuse. And this neighbour has done so much over the past year to abuse me that when she goes to jail, she probably won't ever get out, because she's going to be up for attempted murder. She's going to be up for slander. She's going to be up for stalking and harassment. I mean, she watches me in my home. She's been watching me in my home for over a year. And so have other neighbours, with the one intention, and that's to carry out abuse, to harm me, to harm my health. That's the whole point of this. And the Campbelltown police work hard every day just to try and make me give up on life, make me lose hope, by just letting me know that there's no help. But the fact that I don't have help, I don't know if these morons realise that the fact that I don't have help is the very thing that is my protection. It's my protection to just speak freely about everything that is being done to me here. I don't think these morons see that, though. I mean, they don't act like police, that's for sure. They really don't. They wear a uniform, but they are worse than criminals, these Campbelltown police. And, you know, it might not be all of them. So I apologise if it's not all of the Campbelltown police, because I'm sure there's probably some police officers at the Campbelltown station that are